Hello there, and welcome to a very special episode of the Pooh Finger Podcast. We are at episode 100, baby! Fuck yeah! You're listening to me, Wayne Cooper, and Mr. Lee Neal.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Somebody.
Somebody who?
Somebody who's about to tell the greatest joke he has ever told on this podcast.
Oh.
You guys know the punchline, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Okay, I'm ready.
Did you know that Mortal Kombat is a religious song from the Scandinavian area?
No?
Yes. It is a Finnish hymn. It's a Finnish hymn. Finish him.
Very good, very good. And over in the corner, at best he's a bit of a bender, at worst he's a full-blown sex offender, it's Kempiv!
Saving the best till last. Hello, folks.
That was almost like a throwback to season 1, wasn't it?
I had to go old school for that one.
Yeah. It's weird, but that's probably one of the better ones you've done.
Thank you.
As in, kind of less offensive, somehow. But yes, hello.
Dude!
If you sat on the throne, you gotta go fast. Help it along with the Pooh Finger Podcast. We talk a lot of shit, why don't you listen and see? Now you're fingering with Camp with me. If you're on a job and you don't want to last, just think of the guys at the Pooh Finger Podcast. So play along at home, and if you like what we do, like and subscribe and follow the Pooh. Like and subscribe with the finger right up your bum.
So yes, this week we are celebrating our 100th episode. It's been a long journey.
It has.
We are here, we've made it. Triple figures.
Oh, what a milestone. That is cool, isn't it?
I think we should all give ourselves a pat on the back. Or give each other a... No, let's just have a circle jerk.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that's the easiest way.
Yeah, we can celebrate the 100th episode with the world's first podcast circle jerk. Why don't we mix it up with a biscuit as well?
Yeah, I mean, they're there on the table.
Yeah, there's a biscuit there. We'll put that in the middle.
Yeah.
Let's fucking have a party. It's a Pooh Finger party. We've not got a theme this week because we're just going rogue. We're on it. We're just going to go wild. Suppose the theme could be Pooh Finger.
Yeah. Take a little stroll down the memory lane.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Without further ado, let's reminisce about Pooh Finger.
Podcast.
Hey! Episode 100! What?
Yeah.
Boo boo! Boo 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 boo!
Fireworks everywhere.
The greatest of all time is what we're gonna choose. Which one is the best and which ones are just Pooh? The greatest Pooh Finger podcast episodes of all time! The Gapufiotes!
Yeah.
Close enough. Yeah. Yeah.
We're talking the greatest episodes of the Pooh Finger podcast that have ever been recorded.
Yeah. I would like to throw this in early. Play along at home. We'd love to hear your favourites too.
Yeah, let us know, because we've enjoyed every single one of them. I think we can safely say.
Yeah, definitely.
They've all been fun.
I've enjoyed almost every single one apart from ones where you said bad things about my mum.
That's most of them.
Yeah, that's a good chunk of them, man.
It's like half of season 2, isn't it?
No, I've not done many in season 2.
No, to be fair, it was laid up on season 2.
Yeah, I laid off. I approved.
There's a couple.
I respected Kemp's wishes for once.
There was a couple, but yeah.
This time, no meant no. And we all got one in mind.
Yes.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Let's assign some numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Episode 1. because it's got the worst audio.
Okay.
Someone recorded on, you two recorded on potatoes.
Yeah. And it sounds atrocious, so I have to take it down.
Right.
Go for it.
Ready? 2.
Oh,
Mr.
it's
Neil.
me. Oh, I'm glad for that, because my pick, I am a little bit worried that I think you would pick it, Kempin.
Okay.
But I get to pick it now.
Okay. Because I've not got a backup, so.
Now you got to pay the price.
Aha.
So mine is a very early one.
Ooh.
Some would say the earliest of season 2.
Oh.
It is our premiere episode of season 2, which it was episode 51, and it was the Friday the 13th episode.
Great
It
episode.
was such a good episode for many different reasons. The sentimental reason is because this is a franchise that I have loved, but when I try and share it with people, it doesn't go down well because objectively, they are terrible movies.
Oh, they're awful.
They are fucking
all
really bad movies. But I think the character of Jason Voorhees is such a pop culture icon that people come in, if you don't know, you expect it to be good and you expect it to be this massive, like, gore fest. And it's not really. It is in bits. Like, when the killings happen, they're gory and they're satisfying. Like, yeah, fucking that's proper 80s horror. But it's spaced out between, like, an hour and a half movie.
Yeah.
And they're shot really bad. Like, they're fucking awful. So when I try and show it to people, and I'm like, these are great fucking like, it's Jason Voorhees, like, they're so good, and I'm like, watch these ones, these are my favourites, and they're like, these are fucking well bad. Like, proper shit. But you guys got it. Like, when I shared it with you, like,
See, yeah.
you kind of went in, and you were like, right, let's see what it is. You realise, like, the first one's an okay movie, but then after that, they just get fucking wild.
There's no connection to any of them,
No.
like, to the previous one or the one after, and it's very confusing, but it was also just turds after turds after turds, with some amusing moments in, was it 9 with Creighton Duke?
Yeah, 9's just an absolute trip.
Yeah, and like that's when you just kind of give up on ever thinking there's any kind of story going on and just go, yeah, let's just fucking go with whatever this is doing now.
I kind of felt that from 6, personally. I was like, that's when it gets really fucky. It's when he comes back as a zombie. And they really lean into, like, the comedy aspects of the horror. So, like, some of the kills are quite funny.
Yeah.
And, like,
Yeah, there
they're
was
still brutal,
and,
but
like the scene in the diner and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it was just madness. But I think for me, that episode, the reason why I found that episode so fun was because we'd had like a 3-week break from season 1. And we'd reformatted the show.
Yeah,
like, put the structure to
the
it.
first time we tried out the new format.
Yeah, it wasn't quite there, but we tightened it up like the episode or 2 after. And yeah, we were all buzzing to get in the Pooh Finger Studios and get going again. And we did proper homework. Like, you gave me 4 dog shit movies, and I watched all of them.
Out of 11 movies, though, so I did.
I know, I was spared 7 other movies, but still, it was just fun, man.
It was fun.
We had a blast, like the Creighton Duke stuff.
Yeah, when
Timeless.
explaining how 9 has no, like, connections to any of the movies to you was hilarious, because I think we spoke for like 5 minutes about the movie, and you would like, you've pieced it all together in your brain, like, oh, this is connected to that, and I'm like, no, this is all completely new.
Yeah, there was loads of stuff where I was like, oh, that's a callback. That's clearly a callback to a previous movie. No, it wasn't.
It wasn't. They just made it up. And just
Nothingness.
watching your mind melt as you're like, you've spotted all these things that completely could be canon and like connected to the other 8 movies, and they're just not. It was so funny.
I won't lie though, I did like the occasional little Easter egg, like the Necromonicon being in there, and there was something else, I can't remember what the other item was now, but I did like that. But you're exactly right with it all. I was so glad with the 4 that he gave us, because seeing the progression through the time, like how it was filmed, all that jazz, but also just how daft it got as well.
Yeah.
And again, as I've said many a time on this podcast, number 9 is clearly my favourite. I love that film. It's fucking amazing.
It's such an experience to watch. Like, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a film where the film itself was so weird, but it expanded out of the film and into a real world with the whole, what was it? Was it New Line Cinema?
Yeah.
I can't remember the exact thing, but like they couldn't afford the rights to the Friday the 13th franchise, so they just called it Jason 9.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, fair enough.
Yeah, the Jason Goes to Hell, because, they didn't buy the Friday the 13th as a franchise, they just bought the character.
That was it, yeah.
So then they had, so they couldn't touch anything else, they couldn't touch the title, so they just started again. They're like, here's all this lore, we're going to put loads of lore and like backstory and history into this character that is completely worthless because it doesn't
get picked up off again either, does it?
Like Creighton Duke had a backstory in it as well that they did cut, but like and
but we're not talking about the movie, we're talking about the episode that we made about the movie.
Such a fun episode, and getting to share that and you guys getting that. Yeah, they're shit movies, but you just got to watch it for what it is.
It was fun. I watched 1.5 with Amy.
Yeah.
And she was like, these are shit. I was like, yeah, they are. I'll put the headphones on.
But yeah, getting to try the new format was fantastic. It was loads of fun. And yeah, there's just bits throughout. Like when I think we just quoted all of Creighton Duke's lines, didn't we, throughout the whole episode?
Yeah, and then it popped up in random episodes since.
Yeah,
it's been good, man.
And yeah, when you're trying to, I can't remember which one of you said, but you're like, why did he break his fingers? That's like the main guy that you needs him to break him out of prison. Like, why is he just snapping his fingers?
It's the most pointless thing in the world.
It's so fucking random.
But it's like that scene though where he's doing exactly that in like the third one where he's like, oh, that's a very expensive question, and he like just puts his hands back for all mangled up and wrecked to shit, and he's like oh, he's gonna do it. Like, this one's on the house. Oh yeah. But no, but you're exactly right, though. I won't lie to you, it was going to be my choice this episode, and it was just really fun. It was really fun doing the research for it, and I don't know, we got so passionate about it. We had a right giggle doing it. Yeah. I do remember this episode quite well. Yeah, it was just really good fun.
It was good. It was such a good start to the season. I think it really kicked us off strong.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, that's my pick. It's episode 51, but it's technically episode 1 of season 2, Friday the 13th.
Nice. Let's assign some numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Kemp's got to quickly think of a second one.
Yeah. Well, I've got to remember what number it was. 2.
You.
Is it? Okay.
Quick. Timer's going. Might be episode 100, but we've still got a timer. As introduced in episode 1 of season 2.
Okay. My backup choice then, which I've only just thought of, is the Sandwiches episode, aka episode 54.
International Sandwich Day.
It was, yes. Or it was thereabouts. I don't think it was on that day. Anyway. Yeah, that one, it turned out to be one of our most well-performing episodes, I believe.
I believe it's second in the top 10 of season 2
Which is surprising, because when we did it, we were really stuck. We were like, there's no events happening. Like, there's nothing coming out. We're like, shit, what do we do? We saw it's National Sandwich Day. We're like, all right. I thought it would be a bit of a shit one, bit of a filler, but you're right. Hey. But no, it was really good, wasn't it? Yeah. It was very funny.
Because a bit of behind the scenes for you. When we started season 2, before we record the outro, we decide what we're going to do the following week.
Yeah.
And so we'd get our phones out and we'd sit there and go through calendars and look for like special days like International Sandwich Day or like Valentine's Day or like whatever, like for when, because we recorded them 2 weeks ahead as well, so we'd have to like figure out when the release, when the episode would drop.
We're looking at like world events, what movies are being released, is it someone's birthdays,
and like gaming anniversaries, all that kind of stuff, and sometimes it'd take us ages. And then at that one we were sat there like, what the fuck are we gonna do? We're like,
there was just nothing, was there?
What about International Sandwich Day? Fuck it, why not? And it turned out to be a pretty good choice because it was pretty fun.
It was really fun, man.
It was, but the particular highlight for me was I have got, I don't want to call it a great sandwich story because that sounds a bit partridge. But that a story I had about when I used to go fishing with my dad, and there was a bloke who...
Oh, you had the sleepy milk by the side of the lake.
No. But it was like the bloke who owned the lake, basically. He came round and like took your sandwich or took your breakfast order, and basically it was like a breakfast sandwich.
Breakfast off you.
Yeah, that's exactly what
No
it
more
is.
for you.
Confiscated your breakfast.
Yeah, a shotgun point. But no, we'd take it, your order, phone up his wife back at the cottage, she'd make it, he'd go round, come round again, drop them all off, everyone's a winner. But it's a weird one because where would I normally get the output to tell that story?
Yeah.
You know? But now I've got Prime Lane. Yeah, it was just a really fun episode again. I haven't really got much on it because, so it's a bit of a last minute backup. Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
Excuse me. Sorry, I almost imploded.
Oh, okay.
I think also it's one of the episodes where we started to really tighten up.
We did.
And it was very fluid. I seem to recall, like it was just like bang, bang, bang. Like here's an episode.
Putting the time limits on is the best thing that we ever did, I think. It's like a time, like saying, right, we can waffle all we want, but we've only got 30 minutes, and it kind of forced us to like really condense it down. Say what we try and force out what we wanted to say quicker.
Because didn't we do greatest of all time sandwiches that we go for? And isn't this
where that one came from for me?
Isn't this also where we found out that you're really vanilla and you don't like butter or anything on your bacon?
No butter, only butter.
Yeah, that was it.
No bacon.
No double bacon.
Yeah.
No sauce. Don't put sauce. You got to taste the meat and the butter.
You got to put the sauce in, man.
No,
It's fucking dry.
Yeah.
It's not dry. You got butter on it.
So dry.
And if your bacon's done properly, it's juicy.
Now, funnily enough, I've just come back to my notes for this episode, and because I do still have them.
You still have those?
Yeah. I've got.
I delete mine every week.
Quite a lot.
I don't have
if I ever take it.
I was going to say, I don't make notes.
Well, I have 6 sandwich facts from that episode. Would you like to hear them?
Yeah. Also, this is just
quick
reminding me, I did the quiz for this episode, didn't I? And it kind of went to shit. Because I was doing an online quiz, because as usual I come super prepared. But like all the questions were really weird and like contradicted each other, didn't they? Like with like who invented the sandwich, and it was like, oh no, it's this guy. But
sandwich.
Then three questions later, it was like the Earl of Sandwich like invented the sandwich.
Yeah.
It's like, but you didn't say that. Yeah, I remember that.
Some fuckery going on in that quiz.
It definitely was.
Yeah, that was the internet's fault.
Yeah,
because I was literally just doing an internet quiz.
Go on, Kev. Where's your facts at?
Spit some facts.
Okay, 2 here. You got the world's biggest sandwich was made by Gary Barrow and it was 38 inches thick. The filling was crisps, ready salted. Another one.
It does count as a sandwich.
Yeah.
Crisp sandwich is 100% a thing.
The world's smallest sandwich was constructed by scientists using a 150,000 magnification microscope. Filling with crisps, ready salted. Statistically, the most popular sandwich filling is butter.
But not everywhere in the world uses butter, though. Like in America, they don't butter sandwiches.
And all packaged sandwiches are mayo.
Yeah.
Nowadays. Quick sandwich quiz for you. How many slices of bread are in a sandwich?
2.
Correct. How many in a club sandwich?
3.
Correct. So what is a sandwich with 4 slices?
An
2
abomination.
sandwiches.
2 sandwiches, correct, yes.
That's a manwich.
Sandwiches were invented in 1637 when, while slicing bread, John Sandwich dropped a sausage in between 2 slices.
Unfortunately, it was his sausage. He is now a eunuch.
Last but not least, during her lifetime, the late great Queen Elizabeth II never made a sandwich. This is because she had many staff who would do this for her. And there you go, that's some sandwich facts from that episode.
Interesting.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah, again, it's a weird one because you wouldn't expect an episode about sandwiches to do that well. And,
No, I didn't. I thought it would be a shit episide.
Yeah,
I really thought it would just be as a filler one.
Haha.
Not to pun unintended.
Yeah, I didn't think I expected to do as well as it did, but it did. So who are we to argue with statistics?
And it was a fun one to do. Like when we actually were doing it, it was a right laugh.
Yeah.
There was some top banter.
Top bants.
Yeah.
Lads.
Lads.
So Kemp's picking International Sandwich Day from Season 2.
Episode 54.
Oh, you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2.
It's me.
Uh-huh.
So I have picked another one from season 2.
Oh, wow.
Because I like the format. I loved what we've done this season. I think it's been a top drawer, as the posh Tory knobs would say. I've picked season 2, episode 19, aka episode 69.
Hey, that's a sex number.
Serial killers.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a fun one.
So I picked this one because it was like the first one we did that was properly a serious subject.
Yeah.
And like something that we don't normally go for. Yeah, like... And, what was it? Who did the... it was a nub hub.
Yes.
Which nub hub was it? Oh, it was how they died. How the serial killers
Yeah, because you
died.
did it about the victims rather than the killers, if I remember right.
Oh, no, I believe it was about how the killer died.
Yeah, how the killer died.
That was it, yeah.
How the killer met their demise. Yeah, I remember it being a fun one.
Fucking karma for all of them.
Yeah, exactly. It was just like satisfying, like because you're guessing how the fuckers met their end.
I'm thinking of when I think, behind the scenes again, we did make a conscious effort to like not glorify the killers.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because we're having to pick the greatest of all time serial killer. It's a bit morbid, isn't it? That's I think we changed the wording, didn't we? Was it like
the biggest bastard of all time?
It was something like that. Yeah. Yeah. We had a bit of a chat. Like, we've got to make sure we don't kind of glorify it and be respectful to the victims as well and their families and shit.
Exactly, but it's a subject I find really fucking interesting.
It is fascinating.
Like, always have to from when I got into it when I worked at the BHPA, the British Hang Gliding and Paragliding Association.
God, I remember this story.
where I was an office junior, and
what did you do there?
I would sit there on a Mac. I'd never used a Mac before.
No.
I blacked my way into this position. It was a 6-month position. And I had to do filing and stuff like that.
I seem to recall there was lots of filing and filing cabinets.
Yeah, there's lots of filing cabinets. I used to do filing in the cabinets and put the filing away. I used to register deaths and things like that because there was daily people hitting trees and pylons and shit. And there was always there's the three microlight deaths today. I was like, okay, and let's get rid of their file then.
Yeah.
And
won't be needing that license anymore.
yeah, but I could get all of my daily duties done in the first hour of the day.
Yeah.
And so then I had 7 hours of doing literally fuck all. So I'd just sit there. They'd just be like, just sit at your desk. So I'd sit there on the Mac, and I found a website called Crime Library.
Oh, yeah.
And I sat there, and it just had, ultra detail, accounts and, transcripts and, so much stuff, photos and everything. And every day for 7 hours a day, I just fucking read about serial killers and all these fucking horrendous people in from the past times.
I've got to say, now you've got their internet traffic being watched to fuck.
Yeah, well, after a couple of weeks of this, the boss called me into the office. It was like, wait, I've noticed that for most of the day you're on the internet. I was like, yeah. What else have I got to do? She's like, well, just the higher ups, the higher up bosses monitor internet traffic and stuff, and that's going to flag that you're just on the internet reading about crime all the time. And I was like, what else am I supposed to do? It's like literally, I finish all my work, then I come to you and I say, have you got any more work? Can I have some more work, please? And you go, no, just sit at your desk every day. So what else am I supposed to do? So yeah, I brushed up on quite a bit of knowledge. Yeah. I cut it down to about 4 hours a day after that.
But I remember you telling that story, and you talked about your job for literally about 6 minutes, so that we were thinking you're gonna I was filing, and then I'll come across the Yorkshire Ripper, his file or something like that.
Down the garden path.
Yeah, and then you were just no, I just sat on the internet. It was so anticlimactic.
Yeah,
it was so funny.
There's nothing more to it. I did work in the post room a little bit. Yeah, just for something to do.
Did it come across Fred and Rose West's fucking mail or something?
No, I used to read people's exams like exam results and stuff, and their papers, like for
As a pastime?
aviation.
Oh, okay.
That shit was fucking intense. I didn't understand any of it.
Yeah.
Still don't.
You ever change that?
Nah. Only the ones I had to redact to get wipe their names clean. But yeah, serial killers. Yeah, ever since then, I've been pretty fascinated. And like when we got the opportunity to do an episode on them, I was like, yeah. This could be. And I think I did fanboy a little bit. Not fanboy, but like got a little bit frothing at the gash for. What, I can't remember who I picked.
You picked Ed Kemper, and you were very knowledgeable.
Oh yeah, Ed Kemper. Yeah, he's a good one.
Yeah,
there was a lot of info on him.
Yeah.
We're probably all on this now because of you.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Can't remember who I picked.
Have you guys watched Mindhunter yet?
No, I need to watch that.
You got it, because I think there's rumour on the grapevine that they might have been picked up for season 3.
Ooh.
Wow.
Fuck, it is so good.
Wow.
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 But yeah, the serial killers episode was fun. I remember recording that one.
Yeah.
It was a good time. It was interesting doing something he said a bit more serious, because at that point we just fucked around. It was always like Marvel or Star Wars, wasn't it? Normally,
Heroes. Space wizards.
although we did find it quite hard to come back to like when it was macabre. When the wheel picked macabre, it was like, we're kind of
Because
done that one.
another behind the scenes for the folks at home, we do have a genuine wheel of content. It's about, 12 inches wide? 14 inches wide?
About more 14, 15.
And it's got, 14 segments on it, and they're all multicoloured. There's like 5 different colours. 6 different colours on the board. And so we assign like a loose theme to each one.
Just help us narrow it down a bit.
Yeah, so like film, TV, music. So when we do our selection for the following week, we give it a quick spin and see which colour it lands on. And then that gives us a jumping on point, like whether it's computer games or something like that. But yeah, macabre. We just wrote macabre.
Because we were like, we'll do serial killers again. That was really good.
Yeah. But it's just where we'll do something weird and different. So that's where like the aliens episode have come from and things like that.
Cryptids and stuff.
Yeah, all the weirder ones that we've done.
Ghost stories.
So I quite like the macabre.
It was fun when we like narrowed it down, but to like pick something out of it was pretty tricky. Because we were still trying to link it to like the date as well to be relevant.
Yeah. Yeah, so like the serial killer one, wasn't it? Like the date of the execution of Jeffrey Dahmer or something.
Something like
Was it
that.
Dahmer or Bundy? I can't remember.
It might have been Bundy, yeah. Yeah, because Dahmer wasn't executed. He was beaten to death by a giant man.
He kind of was executed.
Yeah. He was beaten to death with a broom handle, and he fucking deserved it. Just a shame he didn't
Thought it was a
get
dumbbell.
to suffer a bit longer.
Went in the weight room.
It was the bar from... Yeah, he went into the weight room and took the bar out of the dumbbell. And fucking pasted him to death with it. Yeah, and his mate.
Yeah. Oh no, what a shame.
Yeah, rest in piss.
But yeah, no, good pick.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that one.
Oh, it was hard to pick a greatest.
Yeah, because they're all so fucking great.
It's a bit like trying to choose your favourite child.
Let's not beat around the bush. They're all amazing.
Yeah.
Well,
5-star reviews.
So if it lands on 1 to 4, it's all of them.
Yeah.
makes perfect sense to me. Ready?
Yeah.
2.
Hey, all of them.
All of them.
Hey.
They're all amazing. What's your favourite Pooh Finger podcast episode of all time? It's probably going to be all of them.
Yeah.
It should be.
So why bother messaging in?
But we do want to hear from you. It would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it?
Anus.
Episode 100, bitches.
Yeah, boy.
This is normally where one of us will host a quiz. But this week, because it's episode 100, bitches, we're going to do a quiz each.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we're going for a Nub Hub, a Camp's Corner, and Mr. Neil's Q&A-ness.
Queenus. if you will.
All fighting for points on the Pooh Finger Shiteboard leaderboard. So at the minute, Camp is bottom But he's only one behind Mr. Neil.
I'll have you know, I'm not exactly a bottom, but... Oh, the quiz. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't lose.
Was it a power bottom?
That's
That
fine.
was a hybrid.
I currently can't lose.
Okay.
So it's all we're playing for who's going to be the loser, essentially.
Who's going to be the best loser? Right.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Who's first last? Ricky Bobby.
That's actually a Megatron quote. Second is first last.
So I suppose we should roll a dice and select which quiz is going to go first.
Or should we do buzzers first?
Yeah, if you like.
Or should we just...
Yeah, let's check the buzzers. These buzzers have been assigned to us, and we're going to keep them for the entirety of these quizzes. I'll go first. Mr. Neil. And Camp.
Fucking hell. Alright, fair enough.
Okay, cool. Buzzers assigned. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just fuck off home. I won't do anything.
End recording now.
Yeah. And I'll just take the victory.
See, I've got some special die just to celebrate tonight, and I can't work out what number that is. That is a 1. Yeah.
Hey, so we got Nup up first.
It's almost like a medieval style font, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, for the listener, Camp's got some steel die with super sharp pointy bits on, especially for tonight. I think tonight might be the night that Camp loses his life.
Maybe.
He's going to camp it so hard. It's going to end him.
Sorry, man, don't use me as a verb.
Right then, let's slide on over into my Nub Hub, guys. It is quizzy time, so give your meat a rub. We're all having fun in Wayne's Nub Hub. Welcome.
Hi.
This is cosy.
Are you ready for a little bit of quizzing?
Maybe.
Now, we've all been left to our own devices when it comes to selecting what subject we're going to be using for the quizzes. And my quiz is based on one of my favourite things that Kev always goes, surprised don't pick that one, in previous episodes.
Yeah, there we go. I know.
So who's it, Camp?
Is it Aerosmith?
Yeah! You better be brushed up on your Aerosmith knowledge, boys, because we've got 10 chonky Aerosmith questions.
That's more questions than I know Aerosmith songs.
Well, that's not going to help. So, question number 1. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Question number 1. What is the name of Aerosmith's debut album? Buzz in if you know the answer.
Was it just Aerosmith Rocks? Or something like that?
No.
No?
Rocks was their 4th album
Was it right area?
and highly regarded as their best.
Was it just self-titled? Was it Aerosmith?
It was Aerosmith by Aerosmith.
Oh, I see. That was going to be my other option.
Mr. Neil out the gate. Question number 2. What year was that album released?
Ooh.
I'll take closest answer. If you don't know it, Bob on. Which, if you don't know it, Bob on, what's the matter with you?
1976.
Ooh,
see.
Mr. Camp.
I was going to say 78, but I'm going to say 77. Because of you going, ooh.
Well, you see, 78 would have been right around the release, I believe that was the release of Draw the Line, which was their 5th album at that point.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
To be fair, bands back in those days churned out about 4 albums a year, so...
Yeah. It was 1973.
73?
The release of their first album.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, none of you get it?
No.
Oh, no, Mr. Neil gets it because he was closest. I forgot my own rule there.
Haha.
Great year. Amazing year. Question number 3. How many studio albums have Aerosmith released? Closest wins.
Is that to date or when the quiz you looked at had?
To date?
Okay.
Studio albums, right. Is it 16?
Mr. Camp.
I think it's a lot more. I think it's like 23.
Mr. Neil gets it. It was 15.
15.
So
I knew it
close.
was a lot because we talked about this on a previous episode. It come up
Yeah.
because you ended up with like 18 albums at one point, but some of them were like live and compilations.
See, a few of these have kind of loosely been based on things that I know that we've mentioned before on the pod, so that's why you might feel familiar.
Okay.
Familiarities, including this one. Question number 4. What was the nickname given to Joe Perry and Steven Tyler in the 70s?
Oh,
Could not tell you.
it's on
Did
the
you not?
tip of my tongue.
Ooh.
Sorry,
Shit.
I'm
It's
dead
something
on
to do with drugs, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, what was it?
You tell me.
Shit, I can't remember. It's like...
It's on the tip of your
It
tongue.
is.
You give up?
Yeah, I give up.
It's the Toxic Twins.
That was it.
that.
I remember it was like an alliteration and it was around drugs because they were off their nuts.
They were train wrecks
Yes.
on the heroin train. Big time. Question number 5. Halfway Guys.
Ooh.
Name 5 Aerosmith studio albums. You get a point for each.
Rocks.
Yeah.
Toys in the Attic.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like Honking on Bobo or something like
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Oh, great
Yeah.
shout. I fucking love that album. That
That's
was a blues album.
Came
Recorded
with a
live in the
harmonica.
studio around 2005.
Yeah.
Came with a harmonica.
They did that mini 4-reed harmonica that I had.
Self-titled, Aerosmith by Aerosmith.
I was
Yeah.
waiting to see if you remember that.
And
There's another one I've mentioned tonight.
there is. Pass. I'll pass it over.
Well, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cam, you want to have a bash at 5?
Do I have to name a different 5 if one's all
Yes.
5 points? Well, fuck that then.
You go, no?
No, sorry.
You could have had the first album I ever bought, Rockin' a Hard Place.
I could have had that if I knew about
Night
it.
in the Ruts, 9 Lives, Pump,
Pump was the
forgot
one I was
about
thinking
Pump,
of.
Get
yeah.
a Grip,
Yeah.
Permanent Vacation. These are all off the top of my head, fools. Just Push Play, I got that for passing my GCSEs.
No.
Honking on Bobo, as you've already said, Kat, so that one got you a point.
Yeah, that's right. I said that
Music
one. So I
from
can
Another
have a point for that.
Dimension, which has been their most
Hang on,
recent
hang on.
release. It's dog shit.
You just said I said Honk on Bobo, so yeah, I'll have a point for that, please.
Yeah, that was before it was your turn to answer.
No,
I said Honking on
Oh
Bobo.
yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Neil said honking on Bobo. Yeah, I'm with it. But good effort. Cam, you're not going to have a go?
I'll have all of those ones you've just said.
There's a couple more I've not said.
I have
Done with
got,
Mirrors.
I have got no clue on Aerosmith albums.
Greatest
so-
hits.
Yeah.
Oh, that's, question number 6.
Aerosmith live. You know.
Name 5 Aerosmith compilations and you get a point for each. Including live albums.
All right. Right. Where will they? Where
gonna
would
sound
they
funny.
have played? Is it Coachella? Whatever it's called. Have we done like a live at Coachella or something like that?
I don't believe any of them are like sort of like Hendrix Live at Berkeley or anything like that.
Okay.
It's not like a live at kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
They've all got names.
Right. Okay.
And it could be compilation albums as well. So, like, you could go, what would you call a compilation album of songs from a band?
Well, I call it their greatest hits.
There you go, there's one.
Yeah.
One for Kev.
Yeah. I would have said that, but
If you maybe had a follow-up to that album, what
yeah,
would you
their
call that
greatest
one?
hits too.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Which I'm still fucking salty about. That time he got me with fucking Queen, dickhead.
That was bad.
That
Yeah,
was pretty good.
that was real fucking bad, you prick.
Any more, Cam?
I'm gonna go on a limb here. I'm gonna go greatest hits 3.
No.
No?
You failed.
Okay.
Mr. Neil, would you like a shot at 5?
No, I
compilations?
don't know. I really don't know.
Could have had classics such as Big Ones. That's a great
Yeah.
compilation album.
You know what? I
Aerosmith
actually
Greatest
that
Hits.
album.
Aerosmith, oh yeah, Greatest Hits.
Yeah,
That's one.
that's one.
They actually released more compilation and live albums than they did studio albums. I believe there's like 24 compilations.
Milking that catalogue.
Yeah. A really good one, Bootleg Live. That's
Oh,
great.
yeah, I
They
should
do like
remember
some
that.
James Brown covers and stuff. It's all
Oh,
it's
cool.
all taken from bootleg tapes and remastered, and it's got some deep cuts. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Got some saxoboom on there. It's brilliant. You can hear the drugs. Question 7. What is the name of their recently cancelled farewell tour?
Oh,
Such a shame they didn't get to do this tour, man.
no, sorry.
Who could that be?
It'd be funny if we spot buzzers.
Wasn't it something like the One for the Road tour or something like that?
Kind of along them lines, more of a hippie vibe.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
No, it was the Peace Out tour.
Peace out.
Yeah.
Cool name for a tour.
Oh, I think I was ballpark with that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're
Yeah.
along the right lines. What band was set to... Let me try that again. What band was set to open on the said tour? Another one of my all-time favourite bands.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That's thrown me a little
Ooh.
bit
Mm.
because I know Kiss have stopped touring.
Yeah, they did a Kiss
But,
co-tour
yeah.
years ago, just before I first went to Florida.
But the band I think it is, I wouldn't say they're one of your favourite bands.
Really?
Yeah, I know again
Oh.
we played with them in the past, but I was going to say like Guns N' Roses or something like that. But
They were a great opening act and had to be famously kept away from Tyler and Perry during their whole tour opening for them because they were heavily into heroin and they the Toxic Twins had just got clean. Or were trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
okay.
Is it the Darkness?
No. It was the Black Crows.
The Black Crows.
Yeah.
It's a shame because they're fucking awesome and they opened for Aerosmith in
Yeah.
the 90s and stuff. Would have been good. And they're on their little comeback too. Question 9. Aerosmith got their first #1 single in 1998 with I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. How many weeks was it at the top of the Billboard Hot 100?
Oh.
Was it 12?
No. Cam? Closest wins.
Higher. Basically.
No, it was 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Oh.
But it seemed like, I think in the UK it was 12 weeks.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mr. Neil gets it. Closest wins. Question 10.
Oh.
Yes. Wait. Oh no. Yeah, I've done some fuckery. Oh yeah, right. So we've got some fuckery aboard.
Fuckery.
The final question. I'm not going to tell you how many this is worth because this is my little bit of fuckery. There's going to be 5 answers to this question.
Uh-huh.
You're going to buzz in and bid
Oh,
on how many of them you know.
Okay.
You then get 2 points for each correct answer.
Ooh.
But for each wrong answer, you get -3 points.
Oh.
Okay. Fingers on buzzers. Name all 5 members of Aerosmith. How many do you think you could confidently name? 2, obviously.
Yeah, 2.
I think I can do 3.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Neil's going in. Right, okay, you're going to risk it for a biscuit?
Yeah.
Go
So
for
we've
it.
got Steven Tyler.
That's 2.
We've got Joe Perry.
That's 4.
Brad Wilkins?
I'll give you half a point because his name is Brad.
I see. No, I knew his name was Brad, but
Yeah?
surely that's
Well, if you can get his surname, you get that extra point that's dangling there. So
Well-
Mr. Neil has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shall I lose one because I did technically get the last name wrong?
No, you got it half right.
I'm
Half
prepared for you not to lose any points.
Okay.
That's why I've
But
only
can
given
keep
you
your
1
4.
All right, I'll keep it at that then.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, is it Brad Wilkes?
No.
Oh,
So, Cam, you get -3.
fair enough.
So you are on -1.
Fair enough.
However, episode 100. Wildcard, baby. Woo! Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, good quiz.
No, the quiz isn't over, dickheads.
Oh.
This next question is worth 13 points. Are you ready? Fingers on buzzers. It's a quick fire.
Is it who are the other 2 members of Aerosmith?
No.
It's going to be a while.
It's completely Aerosmith unrelated.
Ooh.
What was the name of the Brad guy?
Brad Whitford. Sorry,
Whitford.
did I not say that?
No.
Ah. My bad. Brad
I
Whitford,
know
Joey
there's
Kramer,
something
and Tom
like that.
Hamilton. were
Joey
the other
Kramer.
ones.
Oh, yeah, fuck's sake.
Pew pew pew
Pew, pew, pew. Bow, 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 bow. Bow.
A few years ago, a man set the world record for standing on one leg. What was his name? I'll give you a clue. He was Indian.
Yeah. BRB's like the babbers, don't they? Where they have like one guy who's had his arm up for like something daft like 45 years or something stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. No, see, because I know this, but it's going to make me sound
Come
like
on,
a
so
racist.
quick, somebody's... Oh, Kev's buzzing in.
Is this going to be slightly racist?
It's
No.
going to be... oh, yeah, I'm sure it's not.
What was his name, Kev?
But by any chance, was it balancing? No, yeah?
Steals it. Kev pipped you to the post,
No,
man.
it was on 12.
Yeah.
It was on
yes.
-1, and that
Yeah.
was worth 13.
Well, now he's got 14, because that was such a fucking brilliant answer, Kev.
I wondered why you were nodding at me. I fucking say it.
I was thinking, you got it, come on. Kev, you are now tied with Mr. Neil
Hey,
for
that's
a
all that
poo
matters.
finger point.
There's got to be some fuckery in there.
I risked it for
It's
Mr.
episode 100, I had to go super fuckery. Right, there you go, that was
Balancing.
the Nub Hub. Thank you for quizzing with me.
Ooh.
Right, let's see where we're going next, Cap.
Go on then.
Or do you want to rock, paper, scissors, cock for it? We've not done a rock, paper, scissors, cock for ages.
Yeah, but I've got special dice.
Let's use the
Oh,
special
yeah,
dice.
right. Fucking-
Did you assign numbers?
no, he's just fucking rolling willy and nilly. This guy's too excited.
That's right, it was a wrong number anyway, so.
Okay. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It won't come out.
Fucking guy.
1.
Is it? Yeah, 1. So, me. Good. Right.
Hey. It is quizzy time. Who will be the best scorer? You don't need to wear pants in Cam's corner. Cam's corner. We're both in the corner, looking at each other while we're rubbing knobs with peanut butter.
Yeah.
Tingly.
Yeah, that's not good for me. That's why I'm not joining in.
Yeah. But you gave me the crunchy one, so it's not good for me either.
Yeah, that's true.
So, we've already got some buzzers assigned. I have got... There we go.
Yours is more Street Fighter. That's pretty cool.
I have 10 questions. The first 2 are a little bit random, and the rest of them are all about me.
Okay,
Because
cool.
I couldn't think of any more random
Sorry.
questions. That's right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought about doing a quiz about me, but then I was also worried, like, what if you guys didn't get any points?
It just looked really bad.
So I chose not to. Because that anxiety was too much.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
That's all gravy. So, yeah, 10 questions in total. So let's get this rolling the show. So, question 1. In the Yakko's World song from the popular 90s kids TV show Animaniacs, what was the 4th country to be named?
Who the fuck
Was it?
knows that?
Me. Hang on, it's multiple choice.
Uruguay.
No, it's multiple choice. So, Mr. Lee, this is all for you. Was it El Salvador, Myanmar, Peru, or Panama?
Is it El Salvador?
No.
Panama.
Panama.
It is.
Panama.
It
Do I
is
get a
Panama.
point, Cap?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
No,
Then.
it's only on the first one, unless mentioned otherwise.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama,
I only know the rhythm, not the not the words.
Haiti, Jamaica, Peru. Anyway,
Okay.
there is 3 answers to... Sorry, not 3 answers. 3 options to this one, not 4. Did Pinky and the Brain ever succeed in taking over the world? Yes, once. No. Yes, twice, but one was a dream, but it still counts. I'll take Mr. Neil on that one.
C.
No. Mr. Wayne?
A.
No.
Oh.
They did not take over the world. I knew that'd throw you off.
I'm sure I remember a dream one, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but now, unfortunately,
I was
not.
going to go for C.
Question 3. According to... Here we go. This is all about me from now on. So...
Hey.
Question 3. According to a random website that I went on about 10 years ago, how many cans of original flavour Monster would I personally, so think of my health 10 years ago. Have to drink.
Same.
No, yeah, not far off. How many cans of original flavour Monster would I personally have to drink in a day to kill me? Was it 56, 76, 99, or 143? Oh,
B.
incorrect.
A.
Incorrect. It's actually 143.
Wow.
That's bullshit.
Well,
He'd have died from overhydration before
Yeah.
anything.
Oh,
And
quite
from all the gas.
quite possibly, but it's in the same vein of like that guy who ate, what was it, 217 chicken nuggets, and then he died. And all you gotta do now is find out, is that the limit for him or for everybody? You know? So,
This is what science needs to be looking at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a scientific question there, Cap.
yeah. So, question 4. I once had a great time in Tintagel in Cornwall with my old flatmate and ruddy great mate, Emma, and her family for a week. During those 7 days, I consumed how many Cornish pasties? Was it 5, 7, 9, or 11? That's a rock, paper, scissors, cock.
Rock, paper, scissors, cock.
Oh, you got me.
9.
Oh.
11.
Correct.
Fucking hell. How do you read that many fucking...
Like,
Is this one where you
pretty
went,
much
you went to go on your last day and they ran out or something?
Oh, yeah, but
Yeah.
already sold out.
Because you let them all. You're the only customer. we normally only sell 4 a week.
Yeah, because that's actually was a Cornishish accent. Question 5.
A little bit pirate as well, though.
Yeah, mainly pirate.
Pirates were Cornish. Everyone knows that.
Question
Johnny
5.
Depp. He
Yeah,
researched
he's
it.
really Cornish. Yes.
Yeah, he did good, man.
Yeah. Question 5. Which of these is my favourite super team? Is it the Justice League of America? Yes.
The one that Midnight is in. What's it called? Fucking... Oh, shit. I just remembered Midnighter. And then fucking... It's... The Authority.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I get double because I didn't listen to all the multiple choice?
No.
Shit. Okay.
Question 6.
Yes.
What is my record for pre-drinks before going out? Was it a bottle of Sambuca and 4 cans of Carling? Was it 17 bottles of Budvar? Was it 2.5 bottles of Sambuca and 2 cans of Foster's? Or was it 3 large glasses of Sambucazade, which is 3 litres of Lucozade and 1 bottle of Sambuca?
1 bottle and 4 cans.
So a bottle of Sambuca and 4 cans of Carling.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
That was the one I was going to go for. That was the wrong box. Camping can't score points in his own quiz.
It's because there's so many quizzes going on. I just don't know what's going on.
Question 7, related to question 6. That night, did I throw up and or piss the bed? Hang on. You got your options. Hang on.
I'm getting excited.
Right, so was it yes, yes, no, yes, no, or no, yes?
No, yes.
So you think I did
just
not
piss the
throw
bed.
up, but
Yeah.
I did piss the bed?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Ah.
I'm going yes, yes.
Incorrect.
Oh,
no, it was
Just
no.
dispute. Oh, no.
No. Yep.
Fucking
There's
hard
no
bastard
limit.
over here. Fucking hell.
Weirdly enough, I've only ever pissed the bed once, and weirdly enough, I hadn't been drinking the night before.
Kemp used to be the boozer sort. We used to call
Yeah,
him the boozer
I've heard the
Saurus
nickname,
Rex.
yeah.
Yeah, I was a
And,
fucking monster in the day.
Touch wood, I've so far never pissed the bed from drink.
Ooh.
I've never pissed the bed either.
I've fucking spewed everywhere,
Yeah.
but I've never pissed the
I
bed.
nearly pissed on the bed.
You nearly pissed on the plug socket.
Yeah, on your plugs.
Yeah. Thought it was a urinal.
Fucking, that's such a good story.
It was white, close enough. Attached to a wall. Question 8. Which of these Star Wars species would I most like to bang?
Twi'leks.
Correct, yes.
I was just about to press for that one, yeah.
Nice one.
Don't even need the multiple choice for that.
Yeah.
Jowers.
Weirdly enough, that was answer 1 on the list. The other two were Ventor, once with a big neck from Camino, and Kit Fisto.
You do know that he doesn't have a giant fist like Fisto from He-Man, don't you?
I never needed a fist from him, you know.
You just wanted to imagine it.
Right. Name my top 3 movies in order. Is it Disney Robin Hood, Forrest Gump, Jason 9, Jason 9, Forrest Gump, Robin Hood, Forrest Gump, Robin Hood, Jason 9, or Forrest... Oh.
C.
Correct. Yes, Forrest Gump, Robin Hood, Jason 9.
I love that Jason 9's now in your top 3.
Is that really your favourite film of all time?
Third favourite film of all time.
See, you didn't say whether it was ascending or descending order. That's what I was about to ask that, but then Mr. Neil fucking buzzed it.
Well, okay, well, in order is basically 1, 2, 3.
It's alright, I'm winning.
Because I remember that because we did talk about favourite movies, and I remember you saying it was Forrest Gump was your number 1.
Yeah.
And I know that you love Robin Hood because fucking everyone does.
Yeah.
That is one sexy fox.
Anyway,
What
And
made
then-
married?
yeah. Bang shit out of her. Anyway,
Robin Hood's alright as well.
I was gonna say which one we're talking about. There's 2 foxes in this shit.
Yeah, I haven't both.
Finally, question 10 for a staggering 2 points.
What?
I know. It's hard to believe. Rounded to the nearest 1,000. How many miles are currently on my car?
To the nearest 1,000.
Yeah. Closest answer wins.
110.
Okay.
I'm going 135.
Mr. Neil, you can have an extra point on top of those 2 points because you were fucking nailed that.
Oh!
Yeah,
Bob.
135,000. The exact answer is 134,798. But rounded up, yeah, to the nearest 1,000.
That was really close.
Well
Yeah.
played, Mr.
Fucking-
Neil.
That
Nailed it.
was a glorious answer. Well done. I'm very proud of you.
You've put yourself ahead of Cam.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, hang on.
So that means we're going over to Mr. Neil's Q&A list to see if Cam can bring it back and draw with you. Let's head over to the Q&A list. It is quizzy time, so please don't make a fuss. We're all having fun with the Q&A-ness.
Welcome, one and all, to the Q&A-ness, or the Quayness, if you will.
Hello.
Hello.
So I have got a series of questions. No fuckery, straightforward questions, fastest finger first. I've chosen the topic, something I've loved to talk about on this podcast, slasher movies.
Oh.
So
I know nothing, Jon Snow.
I've gone with basically the top 4 slasher movies. So we've got a few from Friday the 13th, Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, and Scream.
Sweet.
Okay, all movies I have seen exactly once.
It's fine, so at least you have seen them. I think these are quite easy questions, but
Okay.
that does not mean shit.
Let me be the judge of that.
Who was the second grip on the set of Scream?
all I've got to do is stop Camp getting a point.
Yeah. First question. How many Friday the 13th movies was Jason not the villain?
Including remakes?
He's been the villain in all.
Just in all of the movies.
Oh, 2.
Correct.
Yeah.
Bonus point if you can name them.
Yes.
Which parts?
Give me a fucking point.
Yep.
Well, I just stared at you.
Well, you asked me bonus points if we can name them. Yes, I could name them. So, yeah. It was Pamela Voorhees and Roy Burns.
Correct.
Boom.
Fucking hell, Cam.
Spot on.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
would have also taken part 1 and part 5.
I also did actually know that as well.
But
Yeah,
no,
good
I'm
point, please.
very impressed that you knew the actual characters.
Thank you.
Spot on. Question number 2. In which part does Jason get his infamous hockey mask?
2.
Incorrect.
Ah! I didn't watch them once. You didn't tell me to watch them once, man.
I don't know which number it is, but is it Jason Takes Manhattan? Is that number
No,
4?
that's 8.
Oh,
Number 3.
Correct. It was number 3.
I'm taking it.
It's the 3D movie.
oh, okay.
But it's really shit 80s 3D. You know, you had to have like the red and blue lens things, little paper lenses. And it was only good for one part when he shoots the harpoon gun because it kind of comes out of the screen. That was it. The rest was like crap. Right. Next question. This is the last one for the Friday the 13th portion of my quiz.
Portion.
And you both have seen this movie because it was part of your homework.
Good.
Oh.
Which part featured the Alice Cooper song, The Man Behind the Mask?
7.
Incorrect.
Fuck!
Oh, God. Oh, that's really throwing me off. Was it? My brain's screaming 9, but no, it's not. Can you stop doing that, please, mate?
Only because you said please. And it was irritating me as well.
We did watch 4. 4 has Corey Feldman in it.
Yeah, I'm going to say 4.
Incorrect.
It was fucking 9, weren't it?
It's 9.
It is not 9.
No, what?
Do you want to have another go?
Go on, then. 7.
Incorrect. It was part 6.
Oh, that's the one.
Did we watch that one?
Yes, because that's one where he comes back as a zombie.
Yeah, you get me.
Yeah.
Someone digs him up in the grave.
Yeah,
Puts
Tommy
my
goes to
line
like finish him off, puts
Yeah.
the metal rod in him, and the lightning strikes, and he comes back as a zombie. Because that's the key one. Because that's when he becomes like undead.
Even though he was dead before.
Hardcore Jason.
Well, before technically he was only like mentally handicapped. He wasn't really undead. He was just like
Yeah.
he was just a special boy.
Really?
Yeah.
So I thought he was like
he was
demon thing.
He was never officially undead, if that makes sense. Like
Right.
they never shown him come back. Like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because they didn't have any law up until
there was
that
no
point,
law.
so-
He just
Right,
kind of
yeah.
appeared.
Okay,
but
fair
that one
enough.
where they're like, look, he's a fucking zombie. So yeah. So technically in canon, up until that point, he was just special. Right, now moving on to Halloween.
Ooh.
These ones are easy, apart from the second one. Might throw you off. So, question 4. Who created Halloween? Wayne.
John Carpenter.
Correct.
Now we're talking. I've seen Halloween at least twice.
Yeah. What year did the original Halloween release? Closest year wins. We'll do closest year.
1978.
Bang on.
Oh, you fucker.
Year after Star Wars. ASW.
Right.
After Star Wars. That's how nerdy I am.
Next one. Which rock star directed the remakes?
Rob Zombie.
Correct. Robert Zombie. I think his remake Halloween is the only decent film he's ever done.
It's brilliant.
Unpopular opinion.
I thought it was really good.
It was a fantastic movie. The rest of his movies, though, fucking wank.
Yeah.
Do you ever think that Rob
Agreed.
Zombie's a Macho Man Randy Savage if it was a zombie?
Possibly.
Well, he is a zombie now, isn't he?
Well, technically.
He's going around calling himself Rob.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, brother.
This is now a Macho Man podcast.
Right, next one. So now we're moving on to
No, stick to Halloween, please. I was doing well.
Nightmare on Elm
Yeah,
Street.
brother flipper.
Okay.
Well, do you want one more Halloween one?
Nah, go for it. You move on.
If you've already got a plan,
Some
let's stick
fair
with a plan.
account.
We can go rogue.
Oh, cheers. Yeah.
What is the name of the main protagonist in Halloween?
Freddy Krueger.
No,
Oh, sorry,
in
Halloween.
Halloween, yeah, I'm going rogue.
sorry, Michael Myers. Sorry, it's because
No.
you said Nightmare on Elm Street before.
Protagonist.
Oh, okay, opposite
Yeah.
antagonist.
What's Jamie Lee Curtis's character called?
Oh,
Laurie.
Yeah.
really annoying, isn't it?
Do you want to take a half a point for Laurie?
I'll take half a point
yeah,
for Laurie.
I'll pass it over if you can get the surname.
Stevenson?
No,
Oh,
it was Stroud.
oh.
Stroud.
Okay, so that's my rogue question done.
Okay.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Who created Nightmare on Elm Street?
Wes Craven.
Correct.
Yeah.
I almost said John Carpenter again. That's so close.
Next question. Which Hollywood A-list actor made his feature film debut in A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Johnny Depp.
Correct.
Oh.
I believe at the time he was mostly just a model, but I think he might have done 21 Jump Street.
Yeah, I think he'd been in that. I think that was a TV series.
Yeah,
so
like
it
TV, but
technically
it
didn't
was-
count.
His first feature film debut was in that.
Yeah.
Bonus point if you tell me how he dies. Kempin.
He's laying on the bed, either about to or just had sex, and he basically gets sort of like gutted through the bed, if memory serves correct.
Gets exploded.
All
Yeah,
straight
close
from the
enough.
ceiling and shit.
He just like, yeah, I think, yeah, he goes back home, goes to bed, and then Freddy like pulls him into the bed, and then he just like blood pisses everywhere.
Yeah.
Explodes him.
So I'll give you the point for that. I think that was pretty much there.
Sweet.
Right.
I like it when I get points.
Next question.
I don't.
Which other famous horror franchise did Wes Craven create?
Scream.
Correct.
Yeah, that was it.
Fucking hell, nailing it. You're like, I don't know any of this.
Turns out I'm pretty good at horror.
Yeah,
Well, now,
it's a good job you two didn't meet up earlier today or anything like that, you know. But
Yeah, I
oh no,
did.
we genuinely didn't say what we were going to do.
The only thing
I'm
I
sure,
did was
yeah.
give him a heads up on subjects.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't. I know that sounds
I'm
dodgy as
messing.
fuck,
Yeah.
but like, that was
messing.
it.
Yeah, but no, honestly, we didn't discuss what we were going to do our quizzes about.
Yeah, I
Like,
didn't
this
even
is-
reveal the Aerosmith part.
Nope,
that's
no
cool.
clue.
I'm messing with you.
We just shredded hard like the
Yeah.
mad dads we are.
Haha.
Next question. So we're on to Scream now. I think these ones might throw you off.
It's a good segue.
Oh.
It was a little sagoo, wasn't it?
It was.
Right. How many Scream movies has Neve Campbell starred in as Sidney Prescott?
4?
Incorrect.
Oh, I'm glad about it, because that's what I was going to say. 5.
Correct.
Oh.
She does not appear in Scream 6.
Didn't know
Purely
it was
for, like-
Scream 6, to be honest.
There is. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So the reveal was a bit there, you know, because there's always like a whodunit.
Yeah.
And to really throw it off, they're throwing a twist and
It's Neve Campbell, isn't it?
no.
Oh.
But it is a bit like, somehow Palpatine has returned. It's one of those kind of, it's like,
right.
oh,
With
okay.
Matthew Lillard.
No, if you watch it, you'll know. I'm not
I'm
going to
not
spoil
going to
it.
watch it.
Yeah.
Shit films.
No, they're fucking well good.
No, the first one was great.
The only one I didn't really like was 3.
So that's where I stopped watching it.
Is
But
that where he
do
gets a
have-
jetpack?
Yeah.
I do have
The Fatal
slight subject regret. I do kind of wish I picked Scream as my subject instead of video game bosses. Yeah, I might think about Anyway, how many people have been the Ghostface killer?
We've had this question before in a previous Q&A-ness. And I still don't remember. Oh,
Well,
Question first.
okay.
Are you talking about the Wu-Tang Clan member, Ghostface Killer? Because if so, 1. Or, yeah, I'm assuming with the Scream franchise.
The Scream franchise, and I'm talking only the movies, not the TV series.
oh
Yes, that's
see, this
right.
is where that was where
Just to
you got us
clarify
on the
that up a
last
bit
one.
more.
I'm going to say, like, have at least worn a costume and or not killed anyone. Well, killed or not killed anyone.
It's like how many people have been revealed to be the killer?
Oh, right.
Shall we do closest
5.
number wins? You're going with 5. Okay.
11.
You're going for 11. Wayne gets it. It is 13. 13 people in total.
Is
have been
either 11 or
Ghostface killer.
13 I was going for.
Yeah.
In
In
6
every
films.
movie apart from 3, there's been more than 1.
Yeah, I know there's been
in the first
a couple
movie
in the
was
first
2.
one, yeah. But when you said about, like, there's a twist or something, it's Back from the Dead
In
or something like
6,
that.
there's
That's why I thought that.
5, I think,
Fucking
in
hell.
total. Again, watch it is good.
I'm not gonna.
Right. Next question. Second from last question. It's good. Second from last question. What's your favourite scary movie?
You asking?
Yeah, what's your favourite scary movie?
Oh. Well, I'm on the spot now. I would say Halloween. The
Okay.
original.
That's also the answer they give. Cool.
Well, Jason 9.
Jason 9. Cool, we both get a point each. Well done.
Hey, good question.
Yeah, right, last question.
Oh,
Very last
I
one.
thought we were done.
How many is this? This one is worth all of the points. It's worth
Oh.
6.5 points.
6.5 points. That's a lot of points.
Yes. Fastest finger first. Which character says this line? You gotta pay the price.
Oh no! Oh,
How have you forgotten?
Oh, no. Hang on.
He's become legendary.
This begins with a C.
It's a very expensive question, boy.
Clayton Duke.
Incorrect.
Creighton Duke.
Correct. Kempin gets it.
Yay.
Fuck. I said Clayton Duke.
You said Clayton.
I've got a list.
You say that was very much a Clayton.
Oh my word! Oh fuck that!
Good
Well,
quiz.
Oh,
well
that
played,
was
Cam.
fun.
Whee.
That was fun.
That was a fun quizzy. But Kemp's put an extra point on the Pooh Finger Shite board, which means you guys are neck and neck.
Again.
But I mean,
We can't end on a tie.
It's a bit anticlimactic. No, it's a bit anticlimactic. Me just being the automatic winner.
Yeah.
So, oh wait a minute.
Let's beat him up and steal the
Wait,
points.
hey, wait! Shh!
What's that?
Can you hear that?
The wind.
The clippity clop. No, can you hear it?
It's the sound of my hooves.
Sounds like my wife riding in on her glorious steed.
Ooh.
It's Amo with Amo's Game-O. What
Hey.
the fuck?
Couple.
Sidewinder fuckery, episode 100 fuckery, guys.
Episode 100, baby.
Oh yeah, let's bring her in. It is quizzy time, why don't you have a go? Here is Waymo's wife with Amo's Game-O. Shock, shock, horror, horror. My wife has just come bursting through the door with an amazing Amo's Game-O for us to play.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Hello there.
Hello there.
So,
Good evening.
let me just fill you in on what's happened so far this evening. So I am smashing the Shiteboard leaderboard, but these two are drawn. It's a stalemate.
Wow.
So,
Well, I've got a quizzy.
you have got a quizzy.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't know if I told you guys this,
No.
but even though this was totally unplanned, Amo's Game-O is actually going to decide the winner of the Pooh Finger Shiteboard leaderboard.
Wow.
Season 2.
Yeah,
Wow.
to
And it's
decide
a subject of my choosing.
it is a
Ooh.
subject of Amy's choosing, and so we're playing for glory here, guys. It's everything to play for, and no, Miss Neil doesn't make everything else obsolete. Like all our efforts,
It
futile.
completely does. I mean, I've said this since season 1.
It does a little bit, but
Just how it's always about the last question. It's always about the last quiz, apparently.
as Tupac once said, that's just the way it is.
Great reference. Great reference.
Never thought you'd be quoting
Yeah.
Tupac.
Episode 100, wildcard, baby! Over to you, Amo.
Is it ready to go now?
Yeah.
Okay. Get yourselves ready.
Oh, sorry.
Quiz in your pants,
Oh.
potentially.
We're going to quiz in each other's
Am I
pants.
saying the subject or am I diving straight in?
You can say the subject. What subject have you picked?
So it's a subject that's quite special to my heart and means a lot to me and my family. It's the Mighty Boosh,
Oh, classic.
Okay.
Okay.
a
Been a while.
family heirloom.
Family heirloom.
Right, so there's 10 questions.
Okay.
Ah.
Yep. Are we all ready?
I'm
Yes.
ready.
I'm going to go. So, question number 1. What are the 2 main characters called in the Mighty Boosh?
Vince
Yeah.
Noir and Howard Moon.
Correct.
Nailed it.
Question.
wait.
Question.
So prepared.
Yeah.
I was not prepared for this bonus quiz that we'd never thought of before.
Standard procedure. Question number 2. What is the name of Bob Fossil's boss in Series 1?
Oh.
Dixon Brainbridge.
Yeah,
Correct.
nice.
Played by Matt
They do
Berry,
get-
motherfuckers.
It was.
Yeah.
Some of them are a bit niche, so
Oh.
prepared. Be prepared? Yeah.
Prepare, Ed.
Number 3. What gadget did Vince Noir burn himself with, leaving a scar?
It has to be a set of straighteners or something. Hair straighteners, to be precise.
Correct, but is there any more to the answer?
Nicky Clark hair straighteners.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm
What?
taking it.
Nikki Clark, hottest you can get, apparently.
Hardest you can get.
I'm actually sure I used to own some Nicky Clark hair straighteners in my youth.
did.
Yeah.
I think you did, Cal.
I did, yeah.
I remember you showing them off around the estate.
Walk around, the hottest you get.
Yeah.
Am I okay? Because I have leaned back.
We'll see when I come to edit it.
Okay. Question number 4. What song is sung as a duet by Bob Fossil and another character in Series 1?
Is it Turn Around, Bright Eyes?
It is. Have you got the title?
Every now and then we I fucking need you more tonight. I fucking need you more than ever.
You've got it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Hang on. Total Eclipse of the Heart.
fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to sing the entire song to get to the
Okay.
answer.
So my brain went like, oh, I bet it was an original one that they did.
Yeah. Like
It
one
wasn't,
bit
was
of
it?
crumbs or something like
Yeah.
that.
See, that was a bit of a catcher-outer.
Oh, nearly got me.
Question number 5. Where is Series 2 based?
I think that was my house. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's the apartment. Naboo's apartment.
Correct.
I almost said Naboo's shop then, almost
Oh,
got
I
it
was
wrong.
gonna say
Oh.
Question number 6. What does Naboo the Shaman do and say when he's offended?
Turn my back on you.
Very
There's a
good.
little song. Ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding.
Question number 7. What feature of Howard's is extremely small?
His eyes.
It was
His
his
tiny eyes.
You just you fucking fastest finger tonight, mate.
I've got to win. I'm like, everything is on the line for the poofing shite board.
Question number 8. What confectionery does one notable character have on or around his person?
Confectionery. A giant polo on the hitch's eye.
Yes.
Sorry, that was a bit
I
tricky.
knew it would be a
I
hitchy
was
question,
thinking,
but
I was like, for some reason I thought it was strawberry laces, and that's,
Yeah.
I mean,
that was his
yeah.
road trip food, wasn't it?
Yeah. So this is question number 9.
9.
What will Howard Moon do for loose change?
Scat. No? Oh.
No. It's... I'll give you a clue. It's graffitied on the front of the shop. This was
Is
a bit
it-
mean, I'm sorry.
Is it tickles people?
No.
Is
I
it something
can't
like
remember.
it's something like sexual favours or something, isn't it?
Close.
I was thinking it has to be something like that, but no, I don't know.
Just trying to think how they'd word it, 'cause it's not like, oh, suck a dick. It's
Yeah.
yeah, I don't
Shall
know.
I?
Yeah, I
Howard Moon
can't.
will bum you silly for loose change.
Oh.
Oh.
And question number 10.
10. Oh.
Oh.
Talking about Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Which
Oh, hang on.
actor-
Hang on.
What?
How many points is this worth?
I don't know.
All of
That's the
them.
final question. So
That's
it's got
not my area.
to
Take it
Yes,
with
it is.
HR.
Taking the nature.
You're the quiz master, so you got to say how many points it's worth.
Quiz mistress.
Well, what scores are you on at the moment?
I think it's
8-0.
9-0 to Wayne.
And what's the... Okay, so this question is worth 103 points.
103 points. Wow. Okay.
So, talking about Spider-Man 2, which actor plays Doc Ock?
Sorry, bastard.
Alfred Molina.
Correct.
Nice.
So my brain went to the game
Yeah, same here. Straight away.
because of the reference we always make.
Yeah.
That was sneaky. It was sneaky wordplay.
You may well say good reference as well.
very
Yeah.
good reference.
Oh,
Thanks, guys.
Oh, my heart is palpitating. It's a clean sweep, guys. I'll just fucking...
But would you say,
I'll
though,
just palpitate
Camping,
and hello.
that this is a little bit unfair seeing as these two are married
That is a
and
good point.
also
What's
live
that got to do with
together?
anything?
Yeah.
Well,
So?
bias.
We don't
is
talk
what
to
that
each other.
We don't speak.
Yeah. I
We
live in the
actually
garage.
grossly dislike each other.
like a normal married couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live in the garage and occasionally come out to feed.
Come out to graze.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Pew, 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 pew. You're
yeah.
just jelly because I beat your asses and smashed you on that final quiz.
I mean, you were really on it.
It was, to be fair.
I just remember like muscles were twitching to press the button. You were like, bing.
I was going to say, like, you know, there's a split
Yeah.
second delay there.
I
don't know about yours.
did used to love the boosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did, to be fair.
Still do.
Yeah. And that was a good quiz.
See, Amy was saying to me
Yeah.
earlier, she was like, oh, some of these are well hard. You're not
Well,
going to be
it
able
was
to get
more
some
how
of these.
I was choosing to word them because I think
Ah.
they probably would have been a bit easier otherwise.
Surprised there wasn't a crimping question on there.
Yeah,
though.
I thought it was going to be one.
I thought
There
it was
was gonna, but
complete the crimp.
yeah, I just started going.
Well, in that case, guys, complete a crimp for second place. Start it off, milady.
Oh, which one?
I did a twisty.
Oh, I was trying to think of one, but then I started thinking of Adventure Time.
Punching your burns. Punching your burns.
Oh, what is it? I was trying to think of the pancake one, but
Yeah.
all I can think
Making
of is
pancakes.
making pancakes. But no, that's not from the bush.
Well, we've got to decide a second place. I need a second place on my podium with me.
I was going to say finish the lyric.
Oh, okay.
Trapped in a box by a Cockney blank.
Geezer?
Is it like Cockney bastard?
Oh no. It's, I'm not allowed to answer. Why? Nut job.
Nut job. So that was
Trapped in a box by Cockney nut job.
have a cup of tea.
Have a cup of tea.
I don't know. It's pressure. My mind's gone blank
All right
now.
then. Okay. Right. Fingers on buzzers, guys. You got your buzzers? Okay. This is for second place on the Pooh Finger Shiteboard leaderboard.
Okay.
Complete the lyric. Eels. Kempin?
I don't know, I'd say it's rock, paper, scissors.
No, Kemp, you were
Sorry.
first.
No, you were first.
Eels up inside, yeah, finding an entrance where they can.
Nope. Mr. Neil?
Eels.
Oh, I was going to say
That was,
Mr. Neil!
that was mean.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I wouldn't mind. It's greatest hits 2 all over again.
Pew, 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 pew. Kemp's down there on the bottom podium. Mr. Neil, well played. That was a well-deserved second spot that you just swiped from him.
Yeah.
Well, there's a good reason I'm on third place, because someone's got to carry you pair of bastards.
Oh!
No, you're not-
Carriers to bed
not that-
'cause we're sleepy.
Mean where the third place guy's like popping the champagne. And just-
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, that's a glorious end to this quiz season.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Thank you very much, my beautiful wife, Amatron 3000, for coming in.
Yes, thank you very
Thank
much.
Quizzing us on your favourite subject, the boosh.
Thank you for having me.
Great quiz.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Well, stick around to the end to find out what. Oh wait,
Oh.
there's nothing next week.
Stick around to the end for an announcement, I guess.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh.
To find out what's going on next week or not.
Is something going on?
Might be or not.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Do I need to speak to a lawyer?
Yes.
Okay.
Speak to the HR department.
It's nearly time to go and our semen has been spent, but we have still got time for a wheel of content. Hey, Cal.
What?
Catch. Ooh.
Getting closer.
I like that shit.
Way ahead of you. Clunk.
Let's head on down to the basement. Oh, wait. I can't find the light.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh. There it is.
That was close. Don't be in the dark too long down here.
I was fumbling
Yeah.
around then and I felt something like nice and juicy. And I was like, oh no, it's just Kemp's titties. But yeah, so as you can see, the basement's empty.
Yeah, I heard an echo.
Yeah, I was wondering what
All
what
the
was different.
treasure that we've collected over this episode, I've actually, just flogged it.
Did you do a car boot?
I did do car boot, yeah. I went to this car boot and there were some right shady geezers there. And they bought most of it for 50p a pop.
Nice.
All the items.
Including the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, I got exactly what I wanted for it.
Nice.
Got it off my hands.
Fair enough.
Someone else's problem now. There was some fucking weird shit in this basement.
Yeah.
Some big shit as well. But all that is left is our glorious Wheel of Kontent as we come to the end of Season 2 of the Pooh Finger podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him there, bombastic bagman. That giant, veiny, girthy tallywhacker. Flicking the
Todger.
Pooh Finger penis. It's just fucking... I'll never get tired of looking at it. It's big purple bell end.
It is glorious.
Dripping the semen of selection all over the glistening tiles of juicy content that we're going to get stuck into right now when Kemp spins that shit.
Shall I?
Go for it.
Great spin.
Careful.
I'm trying to be careful.
It's landed on.
82.
82. I got on unprepared.
Really?
Shock. So what would that mean? Rockstar Games.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
quite a fun one.
Yeah, it was. So, I suppose we should explain that all of the tiles this week correspond to a previous episode of the Pooh Finger podcast from this season. And this one is Rockstar Games. So, I am currently playing Rockstar Games because today I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5.
Funnily enough, I'm currently playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
I'm not.
Oh,
Ah,
Sorry.
let down.
you're playing Rockstar Games Presents Table Tennis.
Playing Rockstar Games presents Final Fantasy 16.
Ah.
I didn't know they did that one.
Yeah.
But no, I don't remember too much of the episode. I remember obviously talking about all the different franchises.
I remember
But
you picked LA Noire.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I picked Red Dead Online because I was a little bit cheeky. And
Yeah.
you picked Red Dead 2.
Yes. It was a close call between Red Dead 2 and Red Dead 1.
Yeah.
Because I do love Red Dead 1. But
Yeah.
it's Red Dead 2 all the way. It's like, there's no... When you just look at them like, side by side, you're like, yeah, Red Dead 2. It's so fucking good. So good.
What was the quiz?
Oh,
I cannot remember the
sorry.
quiz.
I could just come up with a synopsis. So this week, the guys in the garage are discussing games developed by one of their favourite developers, Rockstar Games. They discuss what the greatest Rockstar game of all time is, even though we all know Red Dead 2 is the greatest. Not sure why they bothered with this one. Kemp and Lee test their knowledge of video game characters over in Wayne's Nub Hub.
Oh, yeah, that was it. You gave a character name, we had to guess which game they're from.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yes, that was good.
Got some obscure ones in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we did pretty good on that one as well,
We
if
did,
I recall.
actually. Yeah. I think between us, we got at least nearly all of them.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Yeah.
But no, that was a fun episode. That was one towards the back end of season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was. I remember the artwork for that because it was the 3 heads.
Yeah.
'Cause initially, I wanted to do it as a full posse, like full body picture, but it would have taken hours. It would have taken so long to do that. I got all the reference images together and everything, like ready to do it, but I was like, no, I've not got. I think it was one where I ran out of time again. shock. Most of the artwork I do, like, sometimes in, like, I'll give myself, like, an hour. Sometimes. That's when you get the 2D cartoon South Park or Simpsons. Good episode.
Yeah, spin a week.
Give it a spin, man.
Great spin.
Nice spin.
38.
Ooh.
38. Oh, that's...
Is that season 1? I can get season 1.
Shit, wait a minute.
I don't think I've got that.
Give me a sec.
Are we only doing season 2?
Ah, fuck it, let's do all of them.
So 38.
Yeah.
Or was it possibly
I've got it.
Indiana Jones?
The 90s. The 90s were a big pile of shit.
Oh.
So this week, the boys travel back to the decade that was the 1990s. They discuss the greatest year of the decade and the GOAT, share their top 3 bands of the decade. Spoiler alert, one of them picks Hanson. And Wayne and Kemp battle it out to get something erased from everybody's memories in DJ Neil's Decks of Despair,
I
working
remember
title.
that, when we did the little games.
The working title.
Yeah.
Working title.
And this week there's a bit of a twist to DJ Neil's segment, so dig out your bucket hats, parka jackets and rose-tinted glasses and settle in for more shenanigans from them poo-finger lads. Caution, this episode contains extreme amounts of nostalgia. Like and subscribe.
Yeah. No, I remember that one. That was fun, because I remember the top 3. I think that one went on for a little while.
Those were the pre-timer days.
Yeah.
So we just...
Because this episode is an hour and 55 minutes long.
Which is short for one of the season ones.
Yeah.
And that would have been cut down from probably at least 4 hours of audio. Like, it was ridiculous how much we recorded.
Yeah.
Like, I filled up my hard drive so quickly. Like, when I was editing all that. But, yeah. Oh, those season 1, some of them were just fucking mad.
But I do remember that one was a fun one.
Freaking the best year.
Yeah. But, best year.
Can't remember what year I picked.
I can't. Oh, I do actually. Yeah, for me, I think it was 1996.
I think I went 94.
I think I went 99 because it was the end of the 90s.
Yeah, I remember you were really grumpy about it.
Yeah, because I fucking hate the 90s. It was shit.
That sounds
Shit for
familiar.
everything.
Yeah. I can't remember my top 3. I think I went Skunk and Nancy, Pantera, and then I think I went with him.
Nice. I honestly can't remember mine.
I think I went with the Black Crows. Hanson.
Yeah, you were the one that
Hanson
picked Hanson, which was surprising. But that song you said is a fucking banger. It was well good. I remember listening to it after you said, and I was like, "No, this song's fucking well good."
It's really good. Lost Without Each Other. Hanson.
Yeah, great song.
I've seen them
good
live. When they played at Vicky Park.
And they didn't play that song?
No, they didn't actually. I was going to say they just did the hits, but they didn't play Umbop for half an hour.
Hit.
Yeah, they had to keep it to the end because no one was interested in any other song they were playing.
Fair play.
Yeah, but no, good episode. Yeah. But
It was the Camper's Ginger Spice picture with his balls hanging out the skirt.
some of the artwork you did for season 1 was pretty wild.
I got some banned, didn't I? I got banned from TikTok a couple of times.
Yeah. No, season 1 was such a trip.
It's alright.
But if you want to check out any season 1, head over to the YouTube.
Yeah,
it's all on there.
YouTube.
It's well worth a listen because some of it is proper fun.
And now, as you listen to this, the entirety of season 2 is on there as well.
Yeah.
So you got all 100 episodes to choose from.
Yeah.
Should give it a spin.
Give it a spin-a-rooney.
Great spin. Oh.
50.
50. So that was the big episode, 50 episode.
Super special landmark extravaganza.
That's the one.
Yeah, so the guys have assembled along with a special guest host to celebrate 50 episodes of the Poofinger podcast. Each host has picked their own segment for this episode, and there's even a bonus Wheel of Kontent to finish. Thank you to everyone who has supported us this far. We hope you've enjoyed listening as much as we have enjoyed making them. Big kiss. Follow us on all the shit at PoofingerPod. Email us on this shit, poofingerpodcast@gmail.com. That is read verbatim.
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 Yeah, the guest host was, of course, Mr. Philly Poussis.
It was.
He'd been a guest host on a few episodes of season 1.
Yeah.
Hasn't appeared on season 2. What's that all about? Go fuck yourself, Phil.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, Phil.
But yeah, that one was a real good, because that was the first time we had a 4-way poo finger pod.
Oh, it was that one.
Yeah, because up until then it was Phil had filled in for you.
Yes.
Filled in a few episodes for you. And yeah, it was the first time you came face to face because of all the go fuck yourselves. And then you had to go fuck yourselves in person.
We did.
It was good. We got photos from that one, actually.
Yeah, we did.
They were uploaded somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun episode. I remember that.
Yeah, funny enough, again, I've just found my notes for it. It seems that the general topic was like best studio album of all time.
Yes, it was.
Which is No Live or Best Ofs. My choice was Thriller by Michael Jackson.
I picked The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance, if I remember correctly.
I can't remember what I picked.
Clearly it was shit, man.
At all.
Well, I have also got noted here that it was a corner, and... Oh, sorry. It was a corner, and I've got a link to the World Cup of Horrible Shit. Vote for the worst
Oh,
thing
it's
in the
that
world.
one.
Oh, is it?
It's the
Oh, that's
one that made us cringe for the whole time.
Putting a nail underneath your toenail and kicking a wall.
That's right, because I've just linked it, and it's come to a Google Doc that I made, where I actually went through quite a bit of effort, right?
Yeah,
so basically made like a proper spreadsheet and stuff with like rounds and all this, that, and the other.
That was brutal. I remember because that one kept coming up, didn't it, towards the end? It just made our skin crawl every time. Every time you said it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So, let's say the third place playoff was between getting your fingers trapped in a safe door and accidentally having sex with a family member.
I remember there was a big debate about that one, wasn't there? Because like they are both awful.
Yeah.
Really bad in very different ways.
Weirdly enough, I believe we actually chose fingers getting trapped in a safe door on that one. And the other two, getting kicked in the balls by a horse and the cocktail stick under a toenail and kick a wall.
It's fucking awful.
Yeah.
You can feel it, can't you? Just there.
Oh, God, yeah, I was making my fucking balls
I can't remember how we selected it. Was it on which one was worse?
Yeah, which one is the
is the worst?
Which one would you least want to do?
Yeah. Quite
So
a lot.
a lot of them ended up like, well, would you either have sex with a family member or trap your fingers in the door? Just like,
Yeah, season 1 we were far more crude, weren't we?
yeah, pretty brutal, wasn't it? It's brutal, but I do remember that episode. That was fun. Because that was one of our early evening recording sessions as well, wasn't it? Because I had to do it on a work night.
Yeah,
so we started at like 7 or something.
Philippoussis had to be away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I think we had to be done for 11 because. Again, peek behind the curtain. We normally record till like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's normally very late. Like currently it's 20 past midnight.
Yeah.
We're nearly there. Spin that motherfucking wheel, Cam.
Purple.
Ooh. So this
shit.
is the purple tile. So let me give a little bit of backstory here. The legend that is Kempin, sitting over from me, sitting in his corner, with his Batman logo adorning his chest. For years, decades even, has been very well known for telling this legendary story. It's a story that some people that know him, if they overhear him halfway through the story, they'll jump in because they want to get to the end of it. Sophie Sperry, that's what I'm talking about. And Mr. Neil has never heard it.
I'm pretty sure I've not heard it, yeah.
Although I reckon you have. And he's going to start and you're going to clock on and then ruin it.
Honestly, it's really not ringing any bells. Like, not even a little tingle, like nothing.
Okay.
I really don't think I've heard it.
Then you and the listeners are in for a very special treat. No pressure, Cam.
Yeah, I won't lie to you. I feel a little bit of pressure because I'm not told this for about 4 years.
Give it to me.
Oh, God, right. So So one morning, the Purple Prince wakes up in his purple house, and he decides that he needs to get married to a purple princess. So he gets out of his purple bed, has a purple shower, adorns his purple armour, picks up his purple sword and his purple shield.
Isn't that sung by Eiffel 65?
It's not far off. He goes outside his purple house, locks it with his purple key and his big purple door, and he goes outside
Did it have purple windows by any chance?
Yes, he did have purple windows. Weirdly enough, it's quite an ironic choice, you know. But so he goes outside to the purple stables, and he sees a purple horse. His purple noble steed. Sorry, noble purple steed. That's the one. And he feeds it some purple hay. Climbs aboard his purple horse. He rides the purple horse down a purple path, through the purple forest, over a purple drawbridge to a purple castle. He sees the purple guards at the purple castle, and he says to the purple guards, purple guards, I must speak with the purple king. This is a matter of purple urgency.
Well done. That's impressive.
So, the purple guards open the purple portcullis. He rides up the purple pathway to the purple castle. He gets off his purple horse. The purple guards at the purple doors say, Purple Prince, what are you doing here? He says, I've come to speak to the Purple King. It is a matter of purple urgency. I quite like saying that. It's quite good. So we open the purple castle doors. And the Purple Prince strides in, up the purple carpet, to the purple throne where the Purple King awaits. Purple King, I must marry your purple daughter, the Purple Princess. It is my time. Well, Purple Prince, says the Purple King. Purple Prince, you can't just marry my Purple Princess. You must perform a purple task for me. Well, what is this purple task, says the Purple Prince. The Purple King says, you must go to the purple caves, over the purple hills, through the purple forest, and over the other purple hills. You must go to a purple cave, slay a purple troll, and bring me back his purple hair as purple proof that you have slain the purple troll. Okay, my Purple Prince. Purple King, sorry. So the Purple Prince spins on his purple heels and marches down the purple carpet, out the purple doors. He passes the purple guards, gets back on his purple steed, and turns and exits the purple castle. He goes over the purple hills, he goes through the purple forest, he goes over the other purple hills, and he reaches the purple cave. He goes into a purple cave. Sorry, no, I'm skipping ahead. I'm very sorry.
Well, I can't.
Almost. I know, mate, it's been like almost 5 years since I've told this.
Fucking the word purple is not having any meaning on me right now.
Oh, yeah.
Is it even a word?
So we go over the purple hills, through the purple forest, over the other purple hills to a purple cave, where he gets off his purple steed. He goes to a purple cave, and it's very purple dark in there. So he sees a purple tree where he breaks off a purple branch and lights it with his purple tinder. Yeah. Yeah. His purple flamethrower. And he goes into a purple cave and he sees a purple troll. And he goes, Purple Troll, I must kill you, I need your hair, because I want to marry a purple princess. And the Purple Troll says, because of the troll. So it was an epic purple battle from the Purple Ages. So it was an epic purple battle for the Purple Ages, in which much purple blood and purple sweat was thrown asunder. Eventually, the Purple Prince comes out on top and he slays the purple troll. He takes a slice of a purple troll's hair and puts it in his purple knapsack. He again spins on his purple heels, picks up his purple torch, and heads back to his purple steed. He climbs on the purple steed, he goes back over the other purple hills, through the purple forest, and then back over the purple hills, and up to the purple castle. Purple guards, please let me purple pass, for I have come to see a purple king, for I have a purple knapsack with a purple troll's hair. Purple guards open the purple portcullis and the Purple Prince heads back into a purple courtyard. He gets off his purple steed, goes up to the purple guards at the purple castle doors and says, Purple guards, please let me purple pass, for I must speak to a purple king. I have completed this purple task. He goes up to they open the purple gates. He goes up to a purple king. Sorry, up a purple carpet, up to a purple throne, where upon a purple king sits. Purple king, purple king. I've completed your purple task. Here is the purple proof. I have a purple troll's hair. He pulls out a purple troll's hair from his purple knapsack, gives it to a purple king. Says, "Why, this is purple marvellous," says the purple king. Guards. Call the purple princess immediately. We have a purple wedding to arrange.
What is this?
So stick with me. Right. Purple guards, please fetch purple princess for we have a purple wedding to arrange. So the purple guards go and fetch purple princess. And as the purple guards and the purple princess come down the purple stairs, the purple prince looks over his shoulder to where the purple princess is coming through the purple door, and he sees that she's a purple fucking pig. He says to the purple king, he says, purple king, I'm sorry, but I'm not marrying that. She is a purple pig. Purple king says, purple prince, what has got into you? What is this insolence? She is my daughter. Purple guards, take him away. Take him by his purple arms, his purple legs, and throw him in the purple dungeon. So the purple guards rush over to the purple prince, pick him up by his purple arms, his purple legs. They take him downstairs to a purple dungeon. Down purple stairs, to a purple dungeon. And they pull out a purple key to a purple cell. They open it up, and they stand there, and they go, purple 1, purple 2, purple 3, indigo. And that is the Purple Prince joke. Now that is a joke that was once told to me, and you can make it as long as you fucking want, simply by adding in tasks that he's got to do. I struggled a little bit with that because I was a little bit nervous because I've not told it for donkeys.
He's fucking nailed that.
He's done that twice as long before.
Oh yeah.
Like, honestly, he's a fucking. It's a legendary joke. It's different every time. Like, that was so good, Kel. Well played.
That was fucking brilliant.
Every now and then, if you're good, you can like sort of catch people out as you go through. You just say like, purple prince with his purple sword, his purple shield, goes outside, his purple horse, and what colour is his purple saddle? What colour is his saddle? And then someone looks and says, purple? Like blue. Why would it fucking... Yeah.
But it did go nowhere. Like, the payoff was really shit.
Poor. Yeah.
It's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
That was... Oh, God, that was purple.
It was purple.
It was purple.
Thank you.
Fucking purple. Purple just fucking...
I'm so glad that it turned out you hadn't heard it before. Because it's brilliant the first time you hear it.
That was wild.
Spin that fucking wheel then, Cap, I suppose.
Let me get the thing.
I need a break. That's insane. Purple.
56.
56. That would be...
It's the Danny DeVito episode.
All hail Danny DeVito.
This was an interesting one.
This week, the guys are celebrating the birthday of an acting legend, the one and only Frank Reynolds, a.k.a. Danny DeVito. They discuss the greatest Frank Reynolds episodes of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with a shocking revelation from Mr. Neil.
Yeah.
Wayne and Lee battle it out over in Kemp's Corner with a shocker of an ending. And of course, the Wheel of Kontent is ran full of juicy content to fill out the rest of the episode. All Danny DeVito related, of course. Enjoy!
Yeah.
And don't forget to spread the word about the greatest show on earth, the Pooh Finger Podcast. Kiss. A big kiss.
Yeah, I remember this one because you guys gave me a bit of homework because I had not seen... I've seen a couple episodes, I couldn't get into it.
You're an always sunny virgin.
Yes.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, and still couldn't get you into it.
No, it wasn't
it's a
for
shame.
me. Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
But you either like it or you don't.
Yeah, I just could not get on with it. If you want the more detailed reason, check out the episode.
Yeah.
I seem to recall I did go into a bit of detail of why I didn't like it. But I did pick an episode, though.
Yeah.
You did? Was it? Oh, I can't remember.
I can't remember which one. But I remember, I went on this rant for, 9.5 minutes about why I didn't like it, and then I was like, it's this one. That's my pick. Next.
If I've got to pick
Next
one
question.
of the ones you've shown me, I was like that with the Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Because I was like, these are all shit.
Well, as I was saying earlier, I looked at my notes for Friday the 13th episode, and the actual episode itself was me just like almost like I was live tweeting myself, but just by writing it down. Because it was like what's going on and stuff, you know, and yeah, it's quite good fun, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Danny DeVito.
What a man.
Legend.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Weirdly enough, I have got a quiz written down for that episode, but I don't remember doing it. So I don't know if I did a quiz, but it was actually someone else do the quiz, or something
That
like
has
that.
happened before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have got mixed up when I've been writing descriptions.
Yeah. No, good episode though. You know, he's a great
I enjoyed
actor.
doing the artwork for that one. I did Camp as the Frank Reynolds meme, and so I just started blasting. I was going to put it, so I just started fingering. But because like people see it and don't know the context, it just looks like you're a rapist.
Should do one more
I'm
spin.
gonna say spin
Yeah,
away.
let's give it another spin. We've got time for another.
72.
72. That is Bum Pirates.
The Bum Pirates.
Bum
and
Pirates.
That's the only episode that doesn't feature me.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do a little intro.
You do an intro, and you recorded some questions for us.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Hang on. Have you got the right episode there? Episode
Yeah.
72.
Yeah.
Yeah. Series 2, episode 22. Bum Pirates.
Bum Pirates. Yeah, so this week, Captain Coop is away in the land of dreams, so Kemp and Lee have taken the wheel of the good ship Poohfinger.
Oh, that's when I went to Amsterdam.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
That was so weird, sitting in your property when you're not here. You're literally in a different country.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, really? You going to let him do that? I was like, yeah, why not? The show must go on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I found it now. Yeah.
Yeah, then I got to edit it, which was weird, because I didn't know what was coming. Oh, that was bizarre. Oh. Well. So that was a lot of content based around our own content.
There's a lot of content based around the colour fucking purple.
Yes, there was. That was a very purple wheel of content, that was.
Yeah.
I enjoyed every last drop of it.
It was fantastic.
Imagine if I did remember that all off the top. That was in,
Yeah.
you know, had it fresh sort of thing to tell. And yeah, if I did that at full speed, you'd be genuinely impressed then.
No, that was brilliant. That was honestly so good.
Well, let's get the fuck out of here.
Well,
Where's that light switch?
There it is.
Oh. Pass me the light switch.
It's a Bluetooth one.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Lock that shit up until next season, Cal.
clunk.
Good shit.
Play along at home
Play along at home, motherfuckers.
somehow. Make your own purple joke.
Yeah. How many? Send in your purple stories.
It is time to go, and I hope you had some fun. Were you listening with your finger up your bum?
So there you have it. Episode 100.
Baby.
Pew, 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 pew. Wow. Triple digits. I can't believe we made it all
Yeah,
this
man.
way to the end.
What a
Quite
journey.
impressed
Yeah.
with us.
It's been good. So next week, nothing.
You know what? No offense to you guys, but I'd like to congratulate myself because I'm the only person who's been here for every episode.
Well done.
Even the legitimate host of this
You
podcast.
are, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's because you are the linchpin, Kempin.
Even those like 3 weeks or 4 weeks where I lost my voice, I was still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trooper.
Yeah.
Squeaking away in the microphone.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, that's how we roll.
I was the flakiest.
You are well.
No.
You've got an army of children that
I
needs
do. To be
a
fair,
lot of looking after.
I've sorted my shit out for season 2. I think I only missed a couple.
It's been good. We've fucking trucked on. for those wondering, when's season 3 gonna go? Well, we're not gonna do a season 3
As of yet.
We're gonna give it a break for a bit because we've done 100 episodes, and that's a lot. And if we're gonna be honest and frank,
We're tired old men.
yeah, we're old men, and we've got other shit to do.
Yeah. You know, when you actually do podcasting, it seems really easy from an outsider's point of view. You just think, oh, you just press record and talk shit for 2 hours.
Yeah.
But actually, there's so much work that goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And I would like to give a thank you to both of you, because you guys do tend to pull more of the weight. I tend to just turn up and do my co-hosting duties.
We all do our thing, but
big thanks to mate.
the editing it is a lot.
It is a lot.
Because we're bringing them out every week as well, and to do the editing plus the artwork and the uploading and like all the social media stuff. It can be stressful at times when I'm running it, when I've got shit to do and I've got to try and squeeze it in, and like taking my laptop with me to Centre Park so that I can, which I didn't do in the end because I just stormed the editing.
You know, and editing an episode takes a few hours easily.
Yeah,
like
it's not a quick job. It takes me 4 hours to do an episode in season 2, which is fine. That's great because I can smash that out in an evening. Like I'll just do an all-nighter and get it done. But yeah, it's a lot, and there's other shit I want to do. Like, I've got lots of other interests and like little plans. Like me and Mr. Neil, we're gonna put in a band together.
We are.
We're going to start rocking out, and so that's going to take time. When you got a young family, and like I'm a carer for the missus and all that stuff, so I drive her to appointments and that kind of thing. I've only got room for one hobby at a time, and this has been 2 years of a lot of fun. Like, I've learnt so much as well doing all that editing, like. Learning from YouTube and all that kind of stuff, and I think I've got pretty good at it, and it's a skill, a little feather in my cap.
Yeah,
and then my artwork's come along loads in the time that I've been doing it, and that's fucking stressful as well because some of them have taken me like 8 hours to do, like 10 hours, like to do a piece, and to do that every week for 2 years that's been hard going. It's time for a break, and yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it though.
Yeah,
it's a bit bittersweet this episode because we never say never, and we probably will come back.
Yeah,
and like do some shit. We might do some random one-off episodes. So stay subscribed.
Yeah, we'll maybe put together a super show.
Yeah, we'll put
every now and again.
Yeah, and all our other little projects that we work on, we'll share with you guys as well, and follow us on all the Instagrams and all that biznack.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah, you know, and again, thank you to you guys for doing this. Thank you to the listeners.
Yeah.
You know, because we have had some. I want to give a shout out to Doc.
Yeah, big shout out to Doc. He's been a supporter since the beginning. He's a really cool dude, and he's got a good podcast that he hosts with Max, and like they're both really good dudes.
Hoof-hearted boys.
Yeah, and I'm going to stay in touch with Doc because he's a good bud from over the pond. One day, when I win the lottery, I'll be going over to visit him. Just like, you'll be getting a knock on the door, Doc. And you're just like, who the fuck is this hairy British dude? Want to give a shout out to Stocksy, Jamie Stocks, long time listener. Love you long time. I've known him since primary school. I think I've known him since I was about 4 years old. Probably the longest I've known anybody. So shout out to Stocksy. Shout out to his Mrs. Meg. Mrs. Meg. But she's rocking a Pooh Finger podcast cap every day, so I hear.
Yep.
Shout out to my bro Philly Willy in season 1, helping us out.
Shout out to Phil. Go fuck yourself, Phil. But shout out to Phil.
Shout out. And also a special shout out to another American listener.
Ooh.
Sue Pearson, my wife's auntie, kind of auntie, kind of not blood related auntie, one of the friend aunties. She lives over in Boulder, Colorado, and I found out that she's been listening to us waffling on. She says she enjoys the crudeness. But just so you know, Sue, I will be taking you up on that offer for coming and staying in the apartment underneath your house and sampling the local delicacies of Boulder, Colorado.
If you catch my drift.
If you know what I mean. It's been good. We've had a lot of support, and it's been a fun ride. And I'm looking forward to the next steps.
Any more shout-outs?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't want to miss someone off.
No, who are we missing? We've said all 4 of our listeners.
Shout out to me for tuning in every week.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Neil.
Keeping our numbers up.
Yeah. He always provides us with double numbers on a Friday.
Shout out to Wheel of Kontent.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, I suppose it's just a shame that we didn't, see the numbers rise and continue to rise, because they have dropped off. And for all the effort that we put in, it just, at some point you gotta say, let's just knock it on the head for a bit.
Full transparency, the amount of work that you guys / we put in, the feedback, the stuff we get back isn't matching, is it?
No, yeah.
And we did start to see a little bit of a trend towards the beginning / half of season 2. And then it just dropped, didn't it?
We did say, we're not doing it for all the numbers and stuff. We're doing it for a giggle, which we were, and we have been, and it has been a giggle. Yeah. But at the same time, it would have been nice to see, we've got 100 listeners. Oh, we've got 200 listeners, and see it go up a bit, and maybe get 1,000 listeners, and then I would have been well happy with that.
Yeah.
But we went up to 40 listens.
And then which is still good.
Yeah, that was good, and we were well happy with that. But then, like you say, season 2 came around. I think we had a little break and changed the format, and then it had gone down.
Yeah.
And it's gone down a lot.
It's a shame, because honestly, I think with the format we chose, it's such a tight ship. I think the content's been better.
It sounds better. It's a lot more structured, and I think easy to it's more bite size. I think
it's definitely more palatable. But it's just the way things go, isn't it?
We tried to jump on the hashtag trends and with the plotting out episodes to try and jump on them trends and what's going to be popular, and it's
some kind of works.
Yeah,
but often
some
it
did.
Didn't.
And we've had the
Rowan Atkinson one for some reason.
Yeah, it's always been weird ones, and the Freddie Mercury tribute one on YouTube. One of our biggest ones, and we had some semi-viral TikToks.
Got a few thousand plays, isn't it?
But it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, no shade to anyone.
Podcasting is all about luck at the end of the day, or if you're mega famous already, you've already got loads of fans.
It does help.
Yeah, we don't have either, so we lucked out.
But no, this has been a blast.
It's been good, and thank you to everyone that's listened and supported. Until next time, maybe. Who knows? Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 I can't remember when I've had a more pleasant day.